I haven't done that in a while. Welcome to the wonderful world of vintage powder actuated tools. This time around, submitted for your approval, is the Gunfix GS-75 made by Gunnebo, a Swedish company. This tool was made in the mid-1980s and is basically a simplified version of their earlier tool, the GA-75. I would assume that the G either stands for Gunnebo or Gunfix, or both, and the A for the automatic and the S for the single shot. It is a simplified version, more or less, of the GA-75, if I haven't already said that. I believe I did. Remove the shroud, take off the side loader, change the reset assembly here, the barrel retention button, so that you don't have to press this button to release the barrel. It just slides back and forth. Makes a great for sling tool. Also, this tool is a 22 caliber, while this one is a 25 caliber. I assume that they did that because 22 caliber powder loads are more widely available within North America, especially the United States, than they are in than the 25 caliber powder loads are. So they will probably change this tool in order to increase their sales in North America. Although I really don't know that for a fact. It just makes sense. So let's go through the tool. Disassembly for cleaning. You would start off with by removing the pawl cap, reset cap, and get the reset assembly out. It doesn't just fall out because of the way the tool is designed. It's very similar to the original design. You have to depress the barrel a little bit and then pull the sucker out. So inside the barrel, unthread the nose piece, and we have a buffering system for overdrive that consists of a plastic ring and a metal ring. Piston is the same piston that is in the GA-75, and so is the buffering system for overdrive, the plastic ring and the steel ring. The tool does have an ejector in it, no nib on the piston for ejecting the powder load. It's got the cut here for the hook style ejector. So, one of the big issues with the tool is the breaking of the reset assembly. Let's get this back together and we'll go over that. So the way the GA-75 works, you press this button and you can pull the barrel out. And you have to do that each time you fire the tool. That will eject the powder load and resets the piston for the next shot. It's a pretty good system because the reset assembly here that pulls the piston back falls down. When I do this, it falls down into this opening. It is out of the way of the piston. Therefore, it cannot be damaged. Fortunately, that was overlooked in this design, or they just couldn't get it right. This piece here up at the top stays inside the track here. So when you overdrive the tool, piston comes out the end and it smacks the end of that. Broken ones are very common, and it just really didn't take a lot of abuse. It didn't take very many hits at all. One thing that was pretty neat about the Gunfix tools is their block assembly. This is one right here, and it's all held together by the ejector. You use this tool, which came into your toolkit, to depress the firing pin a little bit and cock the ejector out, and the firing pin assembly into the tool or of the mechanism comes off, and then you can get everything in there. And putting it together is basically the opposite way. You line up this slot with the ejector and put it all back together. I have no idea really when they discontinued these two tools. Gunnebo purchased the company Uniset, and I was with Uniset at the time. This would have been in the late 80s. We did work on these tools. They were kind of fun to work on. I left by 1990, and I do not know how long they continued after that. Gunnebo eventually sold Uniset, and that was pretty much, as far as I know, the end of their foray into powder. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.